So I was cleaning out my closet earlier today, and mainly because I got a new dresser, so I was cleaning out the old dresser. And tell me why I found 15 perfectly good pairs of socks that I can never fucking find. If I ever go and buy new socks again, I need someone to beat the fuck out of me, because that's me just wasting my fucking money. Like, absurd. Also, I found a fucking Fruit of the Loom pack of 4 or 5 underwear unopened. I don't fucking get myself. I don't know what I do for a living. I don't know how I've made it this far. It's absurd. I'm glad I cleaned it out, I guess. Or 2 more. Okay, I got 2 more left to level all the way up. I'm hitting the marksman rifles right now. It's just in my brain seems easier to level up now. In my brain, it seems easier to level up now. Whether that, becomes true in the end, I don't know. So we're going through leveling it up. How often are they having these events? I think it's a lot better than I guess we'll find out how... Did he just slap that clown's ass? He 100% just slapped that clown's ass. Yeah, we're not in hardcore. Yep, we are definitely not in hardcore. Anyways, here is the gun.
Target area located. Secure the hard point.
It looks pretty decent. I shot the fucking post right next to him. Maybe... Don't know what the definition of insanity is. It was funny, my coach said that one time. My lineman coach, he was like, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and 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 over again, right? So we switched it up. He said, since you guys are pussies and are weak ass bitches, we're gonna be faster than them. If we can't be stronger than them, we're gonna be faster than them. Which, I mean, I squatted 450, so I don't know how much stronger I could have gotten in high school. And I had surgery on my shoulders, so my bench obviously wasn't gonna be that good, coach. I can only do so much. I don't know if it was 450. It was over 400, but I say 450. I think it was like 420 or something like that. Like 420, 415 or 405. It was over 400 though. I'm on a wall in the school, and that's all that matters. Anyways, completely off track there. I apologize. He said we can't be stronger than them. We're gonna be quicker than them. He made us do sprints, as if that was gonna help me. Listen, I'm a fucking lineman for a reason. All right, I don't exercise. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, insanity. So, he was tired of us losing because our football team sucked. We were terrible. We dropped a division now, and so they actually win games. If my football team, or my senior year team would have faced the little fucking corn stalks that they have now, if my football team would have faced the fucking bean stalks that they have now, little bean poles, whatever the fuck, corn stalk, bean poles, whatever you want to call them, we'd fucking have won a state champion. Spoiler alert, we weren't quicker than them either. There's only one, really quick guy on our team. Well, there was a couple, but the one that stands out was Shane. Homie, Tyreek Hill. I'm not even exaggerating. That dude could fucking go. But I got stuck on a fucking flower pot. But yeah, pretty much he said, I'm tired of us being fucking losers. So we're gonna be at least fast losers. Us gaining speed wouldn't have changed anything. We went 1-8, right? Is only 9 games in high school, or is it only 8? We won 1 game my senior year. I wasn't there for the last one because my sister was graduating basic. So, just to put into perspective how bad our team was, our first 2 games, the total was 6. Us only scoring 6. So it was 6-95? 96? That's how bad we were. And the fucking the 6 points was the first kickoff return of the season. We got that. And then it just fucking went downhill. At the same time, though, definition of insanity, right? like thinking back on it was fucking hilarious. Definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and 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 over again. We were a pretty decent passing team. Like, pass blocking's pretty fucking easy, and we had speed. We had the guy that was we had Shane that was a fucking speedster. Every single time we got into the red zone, we switched to running. It made no fucking sense. And one of our run plays, the two coaches didn't. Warrior left. I was supposed to not hit the end and go straight for the linebacker. All right? I was a left tackle. That's what it was. Don't touch the end if the defensive tackle was going to push into my side. I help that, you know, give him a little shove and then watch that linebacker. Pretty fucking simple. We were over in a little mud bowl and the head coach was like, "Why didn't you touch the end?" I'm like, "Motherfucker, I'm not supposed to." He's like, "No, you touched that in." I'm like, "No, since when?" He's like, "That's how it's always been." And the lineman coach was, he had to go up in the box track or something. I forget what, but yeah, he was up on the box that time. So I couldn't ask him about our head coach being a fucking retard. He was also our AD, or Dean of Students. What was he? I think it might have been a mixture of both. Terrible. Everything. I've always wanted to ask my coach about that because I asked my guard. Because, you know, we were the fucking weak side, strong side. And so I asked my guard, he was like, "Yeah, no, you're never supposed to touch the end." I'm like, "Thank you. Thank you." But I mean, last game of the year, so it's not that fucking, well, last game that I played, because like I said, or my lineman coach saying definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. If we can pass the ball perfectly fucking great, like, pass blocking fucking easy, right? And every single time we run the ball, we fuck up. But yeah, so long story short, definition of insanity is... See, is that what I need to destroy for... Yeah, this isn't a bash at, It definitely isn't a bash at my lineman coach. He's the same coach as, the 1944 shipment video. So yeah, I definitely, you know, I'm not talking shit about my lineman coach. That homie's a good lad. I'm talking shit about my head coach because he's a fucking idiot. Granted, we definitely could have been a better team. We can only be as good as the coaching, all right? And a coach could say I can only coach as good as the team. So it's a fucking... Hey, coach, they're doing a really good job passing. What do you want us to do? We should run the ball. I think we have a higher chance of success if we run the ball, lineman coach. What do you think? Well, I think that's a terrible idea, coach. Well, you know, you're an assistant coach for a reason, so how about you shut the fuck up? All right, I think we run here. All right, listen, like, I know the Seahawks, obviously they should have ran the ball on the 2-yard line with Marshawn Lynch, but we weren't on the 2-yard line. All right, we were fucking not on the 2-yard line. All right, we're talking like first and goal, or like maybe on like the 15, but that's not the point of the matter. The point of the matter is it was really ironic for my coaches to talk about the definition of insanity. Harry, what is wrong with you? It's kind of like Frank Reich running nothing but screenplays, or having a play designed only for Adam Thielen and then being like, why can't we fucking do anything? I don't know, I'm not saying Frank Reich deserves to get fired, because he'd probably be a good offensive coach, to be honest. Like, if he was just a offensive coordinator, yeah, sure, I'll take that. I should have just fucking zoomed in. I should have just stayed fucking aiming. But yeah, not quite sure. Got me on that fucking entire spiel about the definition of insanity. Would we have had a better time throwing the ball? We would have. We would have. Not saying we would have won more games, but I don't think we would have got, you know, a blowout from one team where it was nothing to 45, and a blowout from another team where it was like 6 to 47 or something like that. And we couldn't kick field goals. But to beat the shit out of these corn stalks now, though. That's all I fucking know. So I should have been born fucking 4 years later.